Hello and welcome back. Can I just let you into a secret? If anyone ever tells you that working with a boss is even more professional and calm and slick, just ignore them. Just ignore them. No, we're absolutely fine. We're just having a giggle here. I'm just getting everything sorted. So, yes. Thank you for joining us. This show is all about gilding. It's going to be really good fun. Could be a little bit messy. But you know what? Sometimes messy is good. As I say, we've got a couple of items that are very close to selling out. So I'm going to mention those first. But the very first thing I want to mention to you is that until midnight tonight, so you've only got 12 hours left, less than 2 minutes, is our 2 Red Robins 50% sale. Everything that launched pre the 1st of July is on a 50% discount, whether that is your dies, your artwork, your SVG downloads, whatever. However you like to craft with 2 Red Robins, go and have a look. Now, the easiest way to do that is to type the word link into the comments right now, and we will send you a link to our 50% off 2 Red Robin brand page. So you can go straight over there and you can have a look. Maybe your basket after your discounts is coming to £30 and you're thinking, it's going to cost me £2.95, whatever the postage is, to get it delivered to it. Pop £5 in and you might get the free postage. And then so the new thing that you've got has only cost you a couple of pounds, even more discount effectively. So it's well worth going and having a look and just seeing if there are any extra bits. Maybe it was a collection that you bought bits of and you didn't get all of it. So, you know, or maybe, you know, you've got bits on the outlet and you think, oh, I would like to complete that collection. But just remember, the 2 Red Robins all works beautifully together. It's such a cohesive brand that you're going to be able to mix bits and pieces and create some brilliant, brilliant combinations. So, yeah, go do that. The other thing I want to mention is our posh card. It is absolutely fantastic. Now, you're going to get, as you would expect, 150 sheets of your card. You know how it works. You're going to get 30 of your A5. Now, this isn't just any ordinary card. Look at this. Our Ethan is going to try and find you the sparkle. I can just about see the sparkle there on the camera. Isn't that a brilliant? You're going to get that. So you've got 30 of your A5. I'll do it in the order it's coming out of the box. 30 of your 12 by 12s. Brilliant. You've got 60 of your A4. And you've got 30 of your A3. Do you know, I worked it out, that's 13 pence a sheet if you buy it today at £19.99. But you're not going to buy it at £19.99, are you? Because you're going to get your Highlight Crafts discount off that. So you're going to get it at even less. Get 2 boxes. There's no postage to pay. Even better. 70. Wow. We only launched this during one of my shows yesterday, and we're now at 70% of the stock gone. You know, with the posh card, sometimes we can restock them, usually we can't. We get them at such a good price because they're often those ends of lines. So yeah, please get that as quickly as you can. £19.99. Shop Soft is the code for that. We call it soft because it's soft and subtle. It's that gorgeous cream colour, and it's all got that sparkle. Even when you print, I was just showing Stephanie one that I printed out. Oh, sorry,
yes,
Stephanie.
no, have a look at those.
There we go. Look at that. It is still comes through the ink. Oh, you can see it's just like a very light pearlescent sheen. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? And the demos that Stephanie's going to do, where they're being printed out Sparkle Hollow, they've also been printed on that. So it's really worth doing. And talking about Sparkle Hollow, we have Sparkle Hollow on the show. We have the Bound by Magic. Now, you might have been looking at this and thinking, oh, do you know what? I really do fancy this. This is probably, well, we've got a whole show dedicated to it in the next hour. But if you get this now, before the next hour, you can have it downloaded and be able to craft along as Stephanie shows you the artwork in the next hour. We've got everything from toppers, seam building elements, we've got playing cards, we've got beautiful toppers of all the different shapes. Now, it is magical and mystical, but you know what? it's also really, really pretty. So it's going to work for the little girls, but it's going to work for the teenagers. It's going to work for the older females, but it's also going to work for the gents as well. You've got topper elements as well, and I love these. You've got what we call offsets. Now, these for me are quite new within our downloads. So what we've done is we've created like a line for you to cut so that you get that lovely white band. See, these are going to be able to run through your scan and cut, and there's the perfect line now for you to cut them out with that light white border. £22.99. Shop artwork is the code you need for that. If you get that, then please make sure you pop in the extra free download that you can get as well. This is Shop Lite. If you buy it today, it's free. It's going to be $3.99. It's not going to be free forever, so make sure you do that. And just to complete the Sparkle Hollow, we have the 2 resin decal sheets. You know how to use these by now. Your glass, your plastic, your wood, your terracotta. You can also be using them on your card, your boxes, everything like these. These square ones and circular ones are going to look stunning on your boxes as well. Remember, they're permanent, so please only stick them somewhere where you don't mind them not coming off. I don't want to go, oh, stick them on the furniture and stick them on the windows. Make sure you're happy for them to be on there. Shop Decals is the code for that, and you're going to get both of those sheets for $14.99. One last thing to do, and then we'll get proper into the gilding, is our holographic sticker sheets, or self-adhesive sheets, should I say. We have Shop Hollow, which is this little one, little dots, right? Shop Hollow, H-O-L-O. I know it's confusing when we've got Sparkle Hollow on. It's those lovely small dots. Now, this is, as I said, an adhesive sheet. You peel that off. Now, these print beautifully. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that holographic is. It's sticky. Here's what, 7 of those left. Of all of them. Oh, 7 in total of all of these. Right, okay. You're getting 10 sheets in that A4. Be quick, because in total I've got 7 packs of these in total. You've got the clear, which is just going to give you a holographic film over whatever you put them over. You can put them over glass. You can put them over your printed elements. You can print onto them yourself. You can cut them with your scissors. You can cut them on your scan and cut. It's entirely up to you. Shop Clear for that one. And then we've got this one. It's like fractured glass. It's Shop Geometric. Please, please don't take long to pick these, which one you prefer, because we are nearly out of them. They're all $14.99. If you've got them in your basket, check them out. Final one, and then I'm going to talk to Stephanie, because she's busy. She's ever so busy doing what she's got to do. Now, I can see this. She's got this in her hand. Mel has just embossed this. Isn't this amazing? Look at how that embosses. That's so deep. Now, you're going to get it flat, and it's got that gorgeous, it's the Ice Fire mirror card from Pink Frog. It is 250 GSM, but do you know what? It feels stronger, doesn't it, Stephanie?
It does.
Do you think that's the way the coating is?
Yeah, I think the coating's making it feel more like 300. Yeah, I agree with you.
Absolutely gorgeous. So it embosses beautifully. Absolutely gorgeous. You've seen it on the shows. We're down to a handful of those. How many have we got left? It's not many, is it? Oh, we've still got quite a few. We've got a few of those, but I just thought that one was... Oh, we've got some extra stock.
We've added some more.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, right. Shop Ice is your code for that, £12.49. I'm just seeing it's dispatched from the 20th of August. 6 days. I had to think then. That one challenged me. It's the 14th today. So that is 6 days. Right. And breathe, Corinne. And breathe. There we go. Barbara B's back. So is Wendy Wu, Chris Biggs, Rose, Fran, Tracy, Andrea, Mrs. H999, hi, and Janice as well. As I already mentioned, we've got Lewis on... No, you haven't. I'm reading your T-shirt. That's what I'm doing. We've got Ethan wearing a Lewis Capaldi T-shirt. That
confused you.
You see, if my grandsons were in here and they had the name on it, that would mean that's their name. Ethan. Hi, Ethan. And we've got Amber on the control. She's got Snoop with him. Oh, he's gone to sleep. He was awake a minute ago. He's asleep. But the lady doing all of the hard work this morning.
Hard work. I've got the easy job.
She's got the easy job. It's Stephanie, and she's having an absolutely fantastic time over here with foiling, adhesive, and tapes. Lots of different ways. Oh, I can already see what you've been doing.
Look at this, guys.
Do you know what? If you stand still when Stephanie's around, you're either going to get foiled or gilded today.
Look at these colours. I mean, how beautiful does that look with this? Right, then I'm going to show you even the red. You could actually make this design. This is one of Sparkle Hollow's. You could even make that into Christmas.
It's gorgeous,
Doesn't that look beautiful?
Now, if you want to do all your foiling, we've got a code, Shop Gilding, and you're going to get 600 coloured sheets.
Look at this one.
You're going to get there's a couple of gold, like you said, there's reds, there's greens, there's purples.
There's black.
Black. There's gorgeous colours in
Look
here.
At that.
Oh, yes.
And if I get, can you pass me that?
That
the one at the back, please, this one.
Yeah.
Look at this, if I take it and put it with that black foil with there.
Oh,
Look at that, looks brilliant, doesn't it?
It really does.
Then I've got, there's a purple in here that's just... where are you? Oh, here, this one. Just wanted to show you this with this.
Aren't they beautiful?
Look at that.
Really does
Doesn't that
work
work really well with these colours that you've got here? But the blues and the copper, this one, this copper.
Shop Gilding is going to get you
gorgeous.
all of the foils, 600 sheets of foil.
600.
And the gilding adhesive as well.
Look at those three colours together.
You can make so many different colour combinations, can't you?
I'd put the black, the blue, and I'd have the copper with that. And look at how those colours just really bring that design together. They work so, so well. This one here, you've got in the copper.
Oh, yes, you have,
there.
haven't you?
Look at how that works. But
so would
also,
you just brush on your foiling adhesive with a brush to just sort of get the tips?
I'm going to use a sponge.
You're going to use a sponge?
So I'm going to use a sponge like I've got here. This is a natural sponge.
Oh, we've got those on
But
the
you can see all these little pieces here. They're going to naturally be perfect for getting texture and just putting a tiny little bit on.
And you can trim into them as well, can't you?
You can, and you can tear them.
Yeah.
So you can just tear little bits of it off. So you could literally just tear a small little bit like that. So you've got all of these little bits that are all the sort of little bits in between. And then I've put some of the glue actually in this lid. So I've got a bit of room to sort of pick it up and manoeuvre it. That's right. So, and then it's touching, look, all the little bits of here. So then what I would do next is, if I then take an area that I want to put a little bit of texture, so I'm just going to...
You can get it really fine,
You can, and it's still sort of stippled.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to put a tiny bit of the glue, sparkle, and this is, so the glue around. Just leave that now, let that dry. It'll take about, oh my gosh, in this heat, if you put that outside, it'll be dry before you could turn around and come back in.
Wouldn't it?
But if you didn't, it's going to take about probably 5 minutes. Excuse me.
So it'll go clear. So when you put it on, it's white, and then as it dries, it goes clear, but you can still see it because it's got a shimmer to it.
And it stays sticky. It will stay sticky forever unless it gets dust and things like that on it. But just let that go. Try and be patient, because if you are, then you will get the best effect from it, because every single little bit, little tiny dot of that will pick up the design. But I just wanted to share this with you as well. Excuse me, sorry. I think I might be eating the sparkle. So what I would do with something like this is take this, one of my stencils. So remember, they're reversible as well, because their stencils are double-sided. I would take this like that, and imagine then I'm going to stencil it, and then you get some design behind this, some texture. So I've chosen the flourish because it matches these beautiful flourishes elements that you've got here. And what you do then, you're going to need a little bit of stencil adhesive. So we'll just take a tiniest bit of this. Okay, so a bit of a waft.
Yep, it's got to be dry before you put it on.
Yep.
Otherwise it just sticks.
Oops.
We've all
Don't do that while you got your gildings everywhere. I'm going to take it right to the very edge of the blue. So I'm lining up the edge of that blue with this edge there, not that one, but that edge. So I'm going to go there. Let's just get you right up in that corner. So.
These are David's inclusions embossing folders. They're abs. Are they? That's right, isn't it? They are. Yes.
Yeah.
Shop Flourish. Time to Flourish. The embossing stencils. They are. No, that can't. That must be the wrong one because that says 12 by 12, and these are 8 by 8.
Yeah, they are 8 by 8s. Now I'm using this foam again because I don't want a really solid finish. I want it to be soft and just gentle because of how it's going to work with the design. So I'm just putting a little bit of this, and I'm just so it's not filling the whole design.
But obviously, and the thinner you put it, the quicker it's going to cure, isn't it?
Yep. But you can take it. I'll just do this little bit in the middle for you, and do the whole design. So you could literally put that on and put your palette knife in, get that so you get it all, take off the excess. Doesn't matter that it's not perfectly level, you'll see that won't make any difference. Let's just remove this. So what you can see is here it's solid, but on the side here you've got it all just a little bit textured, so you can see that texture. While that one's drying, we're going to come back to this one here. Yep. And we're going to take this little bit. You could go with
any colour, couldn't you?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the three of them.
Have you got gilding glue on your fingers as well?
Yes. And I'm just going to put the 3 of them on.
Shop Gilding, that's the best way to do it, isn't it? It's just to mix them around and you're going to get a much more natural effect.
Yep.
Shop Gilding, £44.99. You're going to get 12 of your gilding foils and also your medium as well.
Now all I'm doing is I am just giving this a little bit of, using my softening brush, and I'm just going over it a little bit. And I'm just going to take, I would be doing this into a cardboard box so that you save all the little bits.
If you need anything, I put you some stencil brushes out if you need anything a little bit
Oh yes,
further.
I saw that, so I'm going to get that now. So you can see how I've just taken off the excess that I'd got there, and now we're just going to rub into this and just really push it in. And so you can see, almost see the texture of the sponge here. And isn't it lovely where you've got these little tiny dappled areas? But that, then, look at how those colours go with your Sparkle Hollow. It really does bring that whole thing to life.
It does, doesn't it?
And if I then put that dragon, so if I did it like that, you can see how those colours just work really, really well.
They do, don't they?
So that gives you everything to be able to bring it together. And then I'm just going to take this one, oops, and let you see there, just that little bit of gilding.
Yeah.
Look at the difference it makes. It really sort of brings it to life and gives you a little bit of something special. So that shows you how just using that little bit of gilding would work on here, but using a sponge to put it on gives you a completely different texture to you actually using it with a palette knife. Now, the other thing that I wanted to just show you is putting it onto
Let me grab you a pair of scissors.
Our foil. This is our acetate. Oh, Corinne's. Thank you, Corinne.
I thought I'd covered everything you might need.
You probably did. They're probably under here somewhere.
And I don't remember getting scissors out.
Oh, don't you?
No.
All right, okay. Well, so this is our acetate on a roll. Now, the thing about this is, first of all, you can use that as a wrap around these cards. So imagine how that's going to look when you've actually got the design and this just wrapped around here. In fact, let me show you on this one, because if I take it and I just tuck just under there, so you literally would be tucking it underneath, whoops.
Under the topper element.
Under the top part of it. So you can get a really interesting effect with it. So we would go quite low and it would just give you that extra little bit. It's almost like maybe putting it behind a piece of glass.
It is,
or like
it?
a mirror. So that actually works, is really effective. If you were not watching the show this morning and you missed out on getting the Sparkle Hollow collection, please, everybody, do not miss out on it because it is absolutely stunning.
Shop Acetate is going to get you a 5-metre roll of this acetate. It's £17.99 before your discount. So it's coming out at £3.80 per metre for acetate. It's 15 centimetres wide. That's 6 inches wide. So it's a brilliant, it's a lot. It's going to last you a long, long time.
Right, now I'm just sponging this on again here. Thank you. It's like
Ethan's trying to get
I need a helper today, a carer.
Ethan's trying to get that money shot and the bags and all sorts in the way.
There we go. So we've just got that. I'm just going to take this off.
But every time you just need to leave it to dry, don't you?
Look at the effect that you're going to get now with that. So you can see that ready to be able to literally put the design onto. So I'm going to put that one to one side, come back to this one. Now, the bit in the middle is still not dry.
No.
That clearly isn't. But all of this round here absolutely is. And you don't have to. You can go with your gold, your copper, your pink, your black, your blue. You've got different colours of sort of purples in here.
And all these foils are double-sided, aren't they? So it doesn't matter when you lay it down whether it flips over or whether
it's just easy.
It is, isn't it?
And because they're small sheets, they're easy to handle as well.
Yeah.
But you're going to get, how many is it again?
600.
600 of these. Yeah. This is just absolutely brilliant. And you can see, look, I'm just literally pushing this down right now. So I've got a little bit of the foil up there. I've got a little bit of it here. This is using the stencil. And can you see the texture coming through now from that sponge? So you get this really clever effect with it.
And you can just drag all your unused bits around, can't you?
Well, you can. And the other bit about using a sponge to put it on, it actually starts to look a bit like the scales of a dragon. So I'm just going to tap that off.
Beautiful.
Just get this, we'll just dust it here.
I do love gilding on dark colours.
Me too. I think it really, it makes such, look at this, guys. Look at what happens when you use sponges. Can you see that texture in it? It's not,
yes.
It's brilliant, isn't it? And with this collection, because it looks like it's part of all of the dragons that have got the scales, that texture really pulls it out. So you got me a lovely, that's gone on the acetate, oh dear. And then look at this when you put that on.
Yeah, if I'd have cut that a bit smaller,
look
that
at
would,
the difference it makes. Doesn't that just...
So you've now got that effect of embossed mirror card in whatever colour combinations you want. You can change your backgrounds, you can change your top colours, you can really make those mats and layers. And it's really effective because, as you showed, you only need to go around the corner. You don't have to do the whole sheet.
No, and that bit, you know, the sponge is what is giving you this texture in here. It really, having natural sponges really, really look good. Right, now we need to try it on the black card for you, and I need to show you that. And also I need to show you the red liner tape one as well. And we need to show you it on that one as well.
Oh, wow.
Because that is going to look stunning. Right, on your black card.
Right, we've only got 3 packs of the black card left. Now, this is
that
the
all?
Linda Chapman or the Paper Emporium Essential Black Card. You know we all love this. It's 200 GSM. It's a very smooth finish. We call it Infinite Black.
It's very black, isn't it,
It is very black. And that sounds a weird thing to say, but there are shades of black. I mean, people think black is black, but black can come in shades. And not all black is as black as this. We love this. I've been using this Paper Emporium black card for years and years, and I love this. Now, it adores red liner, and the great thing about it is you only need to take off the cover of the red liner that you're about to use. So you can do strips and strips, and you can do alternate colours, different thicknesses of your red liner. You can be so in control of your project.
So I can put 2 of these and I can butt them right up to each other, or you can leave a gap. It's entirely up to you. So I'm just going to leave the smallest little gap there. Press that down until it changes colour. So you'll see it change colour.
Is burnish it. Shop Black is going to get you the 50 sheets of the black card. Now Stephanie's using the Pink Frog red liner tape. You've seen it. We have it on all of our shows. It's really fine, isn't it, in height?
Yes.
It's very different to any red liner I've used before. You don't have that step.
No, that's absolutely true. And with foiling, that's actually really important, because what you don't want is you don't want to see a bold line where you've actually put the foil. You almost want the foil to blend into it right now. So as Corinne was saying, you can literally, I can push that back and just glue this part of it. But this is the other thing I want to show you. Have you had red liner tape before and you get it on your hand? You notice I'm having to hold this one and you're going like that to get rid of it. That's not the case with this.
I never noticed that.
It doesn't have the static.
I wonder what he's done to it.
I honestly don't know. I don't know how he's got it this thin, but also how he's managed to get it so that it just literally drops off your hand.
And I've got a roll of red liner. I could probably fetch. Whenever I've bought red liner, it usually is just around the edges of the roll, and you have the massive centre that's got absolutely nothing in. This is 30 metres in total. You've got a lot of red liner there, and we're going to give it you in 3mm, 6mm, 9mm and 12mm. So 120 metres. Now,
it looks like it's sticking to both sides, okay? So watch this.
But you haven't taken the red liner off the second one yet, the backing.
Nope. So you can literally
move it around.
And then I'm going to go into my box, and I hope I'm going to be able to, no, it might have to be this one. I'm looking for some dust. So Gilding, I've got some in here, brilliant. So I'm looking for some Gilding dust. Can you see right in the corner? This is why you save all of it. So watch what happens now. This is going to be really good. So I'm just going to get off the bigger pieces here, and I'm going to save all of that. And then I'm going to take my red liner. Where's the edge of it?
Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
Perfect.
No static. Right, watch now. So I'm going to start with the dust. I love this technique. I love Gilding dust.
Yeah.
So I'm just picking up.
It's even finer, isn't it?
Yep. And this works so well because this red liner is so thin. Because it's so thin, it gives you this it's almost like it's printed into the paper.
I love that though, the way you've got that sort of
softness,
texture in there with the different colours.
This is really, really...
Right, okay.
Right.
We've just got, I don't know if I've got this one exactly here for you.
Can I show you that?
We've just done a flash deal, as we do from time to time. We have a triple pack of Gilding leaf. Now these, don't open these ones because we've not got many, Stephanie, but you can. I'll let you talk about them because people might think, well, it's all screwed up in little bits.
Oh no, this goes such a long way. Look how dense it is in here. Really, really dense. That is a fat wallet of just gilding, silver gilding.
Oh, you're all right.
And then, right.
Do your swap. There you go.
No, thank you. Right, so you're getting the gold, the copper and the silver. And then let me show you what happens here. So you see this texture that I've got on there. Wait till you see the way this does it. You can see the texture in the leaf already. You can actually see that texture in the leaf. So I'm just going to take this bit. So how much have we just done? What have we done?
It was $15.99, shop triple, and it's now $9.99 before your discount. You're going to get all three colours. Honestly, please have a container ready for when you open these bags because
you'll need a bigger container than the bag.
It always expands. Now, it's really misleading how much you're going to get in these because it's so condensed down. It's almost like, it's not vacuum packed, but it's almost like vacuum packed, isn't it?
Right, so I've got a piece here, so I'm just going to take...
There's some big pieces in these packs.
There
I've
are.
had some of these packs before.
Take it like this, and you literally, this is how you do it. You scruff it into there.
Look at the colour.
Now, it doesn't look like I've even used any.
Yeah.
Right? So that all goes back in, and then you get this it's like it's antiqued. This gives you like an antiqued finish that you get because it has got all of those little turns and little creases in it before you start. Now, I am going to say to you that red liner tape is probably the best I've ever had because the finish that you've got on it, the way that it's pulled, it's brilliant,
very minimal
isn't it?
For red liner tape.
And look at it. It looks absolutely stunning.
Now, all of that, you now no longer need a cupboard full of all of your mirror card because you could now.
That's literally.
Honestly, it's foam mats and layers.
Yeah.
It's all your foam mats and layers. You can create your mats and layers in any colour. So get a piece of card, put your red liner on. We've got the red liner in 24mm as well. You don't need it in 24. It works in your 3, 6, 9 and 12mm. But you could go in with your 24mm and make some lovely borders around your project. You're saving so much on this.
Right, everybody,
dried?
It's dried now. Let's watch this. So we've got the same thing. I'm going to take this one because now we've got this on a deal. You absolutely need it.
So this is on the acetate roll, and we've applied the gilding medium, and then Stephanie's just going in with some of that silver from that triple bag that has been reduced in price down to $9.99. You're going to add so much opulence and sparkle to all of your projects. It's so addictive to once you get going with gilding flakes.
It's very
you're going
addictive.
to love it.
Right.
And don't be afraid to burnish it. It will stick. You're not going to do any damage to it, are you?
No, and you're almost pushing it into the actual fibre, the fibres, into the little pieces of glue that you've managed to put down. And look at how, because I sponged it, look at the detail and how vintage it looks. That's the look that we wanted. We want this vintage finish, and I'm just going to put that in that little box, and then I'm just going to literally, just like this, over.
You'll still be finding gilding flakes tomorrow afternoon.
Probably.
Oh, that looks effective.
You can then take it to the
your
corner
project.
of the design and just wrap that round. So you get that little bit of sparkle and the foil on the outside, and it just really brings the design to life.
If you've ever thought of having a go at gilding, then this is the time. I mean, if you don't want to get the medium with the foil packs, then think about doing it with your acetate, with your red liner tape, with your DIY Dr. tape, or even with your foam tape as well. It works with all of these. Any medium adhesive that will go sticky, dry sticky, it'll work with. So it's never going to work with things like your bookbinding glue or your EVA glues. Don't be thinking about that, because they go from wet to dry. So you need a medium that's going to be dry but open. Is that the right word?
Dry but, yes, that's
it's
the
open.
word. Yeah.
It needs to still be open. It's still dry but sticky. And I refer to red liner tape, DIY Dr. tape, foam tape as my dry adhesives. That's when I'm crafting and I'm talking to you all. That's how I refer to them, as my dry adhesive. And then I refer to things like my EVA glues, my PVA glues, as my wet adhesives. You want a medium that is going to give you dry. It's going to be dry but still open, and that will work with your DIY Dr. tape, your foam tape, or your red liner tape. Now the DIY Dr. tape, oh sorry Amber, it just flashed as I was about to say that, is on a deal. You're buying 2 for $19.99, and we're going to throw in the 3rd pack free. But that's not 3 rolls, that's 9 rolls, because you're getting 3 rolls in each, an inch, a ½ inch and a ¼ inch, and you're getting them 3 times. So in fact, we're giving you $9.99 or 3 rolls of DIY Dr. tape absolutely free. This is super thin, so your adhesive, your gilding is going to be so fine. It's brilliant. Sorry, Amber was then going to show you the red liner bundle. We have the 3mm, we have the 6mm, we have the 9mm and the 12mm. Now that refers to how deep it is or how wide it is when you've laid it down. All of them are full 30-metre rolls. You're not buying fresh air in the middle like you do with some others. You're going to get a whole 120 metres of your red line tape. If you do construction, brilliant. If you do want to do things like this, brilliant. Absolutely perfect there. And as Stephanie said, it's much finer. And there's no static as well. Shop liner for those, that's $15.99, or you might want to get this one, which is the equivalent of 3 of these rolls put together. If you put your 12, your is that right? No, 12, your 3 and your 9 together, that one, you're going to get the same width as this. So instead of messing around putting multiple layers on like that, just get the 24mm. I love the 24mm. Brilliant for box making because it just fills out those corners, or your card construction. And that one is shop roll, and it's $9.99. The last one I want to quickly show you, while Stephanie's just putting on a medium on there, is the foam tape. You're going to get 3 rolls in this. Now this is really clever. You're going to get 2mm in height, you're going to get a 3mm in height, and you've got 25 metres on each of those rolls, and then you're going to get a 1mm. Now 1mm is my new favourite foam tape. I've been using it for a while because it gives you height, it gives you dimension without too much height. I just like it sometimes when if you put all your layers on flat, it looks a little bit flat sometimes. Just use a 1mm tape between maybe 1 or 2 layers, and you're just going to lift it that little bit, and I think it's brilliant. I use 1mm so much, and you're going to get 50 metres of that. So you're going to get all 3, totaling 100 metres of foam tape for £20.99.
And
honestly,
you can gild it as well.
That's what I was just saying.
If you want height for
exactly.
You can put the gilding in the middle.
I'll put you some up there if you want to show everybody. It's under your iPad.
On my iPad,
I'll put them all up there for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, I've got all of these. Oh, gosh, I'm getting excited.
I did try to bring you everything.
No, you got me everything.
There you go. So, yes, it's going to be brilliant. Shop foam, £20.99. That's the 2mm. That's the first one I grabbed.
I love the fact you get so much in a roll. It's just brilliant, isn't it?
Can I say, if you're going to do more than 1 layer, cross hatch it. So do it vertically on 1 layer and horizontally on another.
Okay.
Because if you did it all vertically, you'll find that your card will start to bow and the top layer will dip into the bottom layer. So cross hatch it. So do one layer vertically and then the next layer horizontally, and effectively you're almost weaving it. You'll
That's
get
a good
much,
idea.
much more professional finish. That's just what I found. There we are.
Makes a big. That's all these little tips make such a difference. Right. So let's just try. Oh wow! Look at that. That is so easy. Look at it. Oh my goodness me! I can actually brush it and get texture into it.
It's coming up really shiny,
isn't it?
If you want the metal gilding, shop triple. It's $9.99.
Look at that. So how high that can go. Right now.
I don't think I've ever seen
actually burnish it in
foam.
Gilded foam. No, not me.
You can make it yourself.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
Wow. Right, watch this, everybody. So
I love that ice card. That's lovely.
Oh, isn't it
now,
gorgeous?
It's on a delayed dispatch, but it's only next week.
Well, I tell you what, it's worth it because when it's gone, I don't think we're going to get any more. So when we've worked through all his stock, and look at this, guys. None of that static. Drop it. Literally, this red liner tape is superb. I'm going to leave that bit there. I'm going to show you. I want to just get a couple of the colours out of this mega pack that you're getting because I want you to see them on this piece of ice card because it is gorgeous.
So you put some through a stencil on the corner there, haven't you? Is that still drying?
I know it is dry, but I'm going to show you that in just a second. And I know I need the green. Where's the green? I need green. No, is it? Is that one green or is it over here? Well, I think it's black. Here.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
There's the green. Right, and look at how it reflects on here.
And remember, it's double-sided, so you haven't got to worry about trying to get it down the right way.
Right, so, and now I'm just going to let this go on here. A little bit of the green. And there's, sorry Ethan, I'm just going to go under here to get a bit of the blue.
You should know Ethan, he's smiling.
I know, he knows what I'm like. You're quite a tidy crafter, aren't you, Corinne?
No, not when I'm not as I'm crafting.
Do you think, really?
No.
I bet your desk's tidy.
Oh yeah, I can tidy up afterwards, but not while I'm actually crafting.
I'm too busy just thinking about...
My desk can be messy. Oh, listen to the voice in the corner.
My gosh, yeah, wow.
Yes, it can.
That's a bit of a one, isn't it? That's Amber telling Corinne she can be messy.
I know I can be.
What I'm doing now is I'm going to use... Oh, look at this.
Oh, look.
Wow.
Talking about messy, have you tidied up, Ethan, ready for Mum coming home today? He's not smiling. She's been away all week, hasn't she?
I know. I think he tidied up when she left, didn't you? Miss Amanda was grafting. Said, we're all coming round for a party. He went, you're not, because I haven't tidied up. So all the little pieces...
Oh, that's lovely.
Now are going into here.
Then it doesn't scratch that card at all going in with your...
No, it doesn't. My brush.
Your brush. I think that's going to the best effect because it comes off the coating really well.
Okay. This is going to look good.
Loving this. So this is the Shop Ice. It's the Pink Frog Ice Fire Mirror card. It is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, wow.
So you've now got gilded mirror card. Isn't that?
Look at these colours. Right, watch what happens. Different parts of the foiling show up differently depending on which way the colour goes.
Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, the effects that you can be creating.
That is going to be brilliant using this. And it is so reflective.
Yeah.
And then all the tiny little pieces in here as a border.
I was just looking at your desk a minute ago, Stephanie, and I was thinking what you could do is you could just put a piece of tape or something onto a piece of card and just literally mop
Pick
it up.
Yeah.
And then use that and then die cut that.
You could die cut. It would look brilliant,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? This, I have to say, this card is excelling and exceeding all of our expectations.
It looks beautiful embossed. Looks absolutely gorgeous embossed. Now that was embossed with a stencil. So you could emboss that, then you could go over it with your medium. And then peel your foil off, your stencil off, and then foil it.
And look at what happens when I turn it and it catches the light differently. It's really clever.
ShopRite, it's £12.49. Now, you're getting 10 sheets, so you're paying, with your discount, under £1.25 per sheet of quality, thick, holographic mirror card. I mean, that's just a brilliant, brilliant price. You'd be expecting to pay £2, £2.50 for a sheet of this. Because I'm looking at how Stephanie's cutting that. It is actually only 250 GSM, but it feels
heavier.
So much more.
Now, I am just...
Well, you're good at cutting straight, aren't you?
Yes, years of practice. I can see a straight line from miles away.
Can you?
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
I remember years about you looking at finished samples and spotting lines that weren't straight.
Right now, look at that, everybody. How gorgeous is that? So now we've got almost like a holographic ribbon of mirror finish. And then, if you then bring and put it onto
a project. Yeah.
See how that's just...
Absolutely
bring it down
gorgeous.
Here. Just adding frames around things. Just so effective.
It really, really is.
It's really exciting having gilding, because I'm going to be using some gilding in glass, because I want to do that so that I can then put some decals on that we've got tomorrow that I think are going to look really exciting. And it's so nice. How much time have we got left?
Not very
long. 5 minutes. Okay, so if you put your stencil on and you use the sponges, you will get texture with it, which is one of the things that we absolutely love. If you want to, with this sponge, just go round the edge of your card, it gives you a different finish to if you would actually put it on with a brush. So you can see it almost gives you like a frosted finish on the edge, which then, if I get a piece that is, let me see what colour I want it to be.
Lots of love for the Pink Frog red liner from our viewers, all watching out. Loving the foam tape from Pink Frog, loving the red liner. Lorraine said I didn't like the old red liner she used to get, so she's loving this. Love the tips we've been giving her. Love the foam on the roll, says Diane from Pink Frog.
Now looks like the edge of it has been dipped in metal.
That dried very quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, because the temperature in here is now a little bit warm. But look at that, looks like the edge of it has been literally, it's almost like it's been torn and metal's gone to the edge of it. How effective is that? And then what you can do is get this, and I'm just going to do it.
If you want all of this for gilding, then you need to use the code SHOP3 $9.99. Just picking up all those bits. Yeah, one for you, Ethan. Somebody saying, massive shout out to the warehouse team. Order I placed yesterday has just arrived. There you go.
How good are you, Ethan? Right, so now I've just put in some tiny little specks of other colours, and it's just literally, I've just been dipping that little bit of glue, dipping it into all the pieces along here, and I'd not thought of doing that until Corinne suggested it. So but getting all those bits up so that you can get a lovely edge of just a foiled edge on there. And the nice thing is, This card doesn't have any static. Look at that. It literally is perfect.
Loving that. Really, really lovely.
So effective, isn't it?
3 minutes left.
Wow.
Right, just to recap.
Quick recap then,
Yes.
I guess.
If you want the adhesive, you don't need a dry white marker. Yeah, have your pen back, Amber. If you want the adhesive and these foils, so you can see, I can actually show you these. Look at that really lovely champagne gold. You've got the darker golds, and what have we got in there? I can't see what that one is. Silver. More golds in there. The green that Stephanie was showing you. The lilac. I'm trying not to open them too much. Pinks. Oh, there's so many gorgeous. Navy blue, purple, and red in there. Absolutely beautiful colours. Really lovely coppers and everything in there. If you want all of those 600 sheets, really lovely. They're all double packed. So you've got the, like the grease, let's call it greaseproof paper almost effect, non-stick paper on both sides. So you can put them down. They're not going to stick to your hands. Love those. And the gilding adhesive. And as Stephanie's shown you, you need the smallest amount. Shop Gilding is the code for that, and you're going to get that bundle. Make sure you've got a container putting all your bits in, because like Stephanie's shown you, you can go back and get those. And some of the most effective designs are when you've got all of those different colours, so it refracts off the light. A little bit of pink, a little bit of gold, a little bit of purple, and maybe the greens as well. Shop Gilding, it's £44.99. Really, 1 minute left. Then we've got the triple bag of the gilding leaf. Gold, silver and copper, £9.99. That's £3.33. £3.33 and another £3.33 before your discount. That is a brilliant, brilliant price, and you're going to get some amazing effects. Right, Stephanie, we're going to disappear now.
Wow, yes. So we got
there's another show of Sparkle Hollow coming up now, and then tomorrow, you and Mel, you've got some tattered lace, haven't you?
Oh, we have. We've got tattered lace and we've also got some brand new decals as well, which are super exciting. But I'm very excited about tomorrow. And lovely Corinne's swap shifts with me to make it a little bit easier in a couple of weeks' time. So thank you for that,
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. So, yes, please don't go anywhere. If you want to have another watch of the Sparkle Hollow, we're going to do a complete show on the Sparkle Hollow to give it some time and dedication that it deserves. So don't go anywhere, but there'll be repeats on through the rest of the afternoon, and Stephanie and Mel will be back for 5 hours of crafty inspiration tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So until then...
And so we've got some freebies as well.
And some freebies. You definitely need to come back for that. So, yeah, stay tuned and keep enjoying the show. See you then. Bye.
Bye.